What is up? Hey, anybody who's watching right now, let me know how loud that Christmas music is in the background because I don't want to have them shut me off because it's too loud. Get these tags going and we will rip this case. I'm praying for a one of one kaboom or a gold. Let's go. Okay, so I got the names in here. Give me about 3 minutes to tag and we'll get right to it. We'll just do one box at a time. And there's, I think, 180 cards total. 5 cards per box. Three, um, or what did I say? There's 5 cards per pack, 3 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. Sorry, I'm trying to tag. I'm getting distracted. Oh, got him. We are still missing 2 payments. I've messaged those guys. Please send that over as soon as you can. Okay, you can't hear it? Okay, cool, cool. They can be weird about that. I even the other day had them come back and tell me that they're taking this and they're taking that, and I violated the music here, and I mean, and that was from like over a year ago, so I never know what the hell they're gonna do. On Whatnot, we can play music on there. Here, what'll end up happening is they'll either take your post down or they'll make it mute. So not only does the music go bye bye, but so does my voice and everything else. Got about 6 more people to tag, and then we'll get to it. Jason Lee. Already got him. Doug Berger. Logan has a case of flawless football up. Probably about 3/4 full. It should arrive. It's the tracking says it's going to be there tomorrow. It's a briefcase break with a times 2 option. So if you don't have enough money or don't want to commit to your team in both briefcases, you can take a stab at one briefcase. Everybody's been tagged. But yeah, like I said, Logan's got that break up. It's about 3/4 full. Probably be full tonight or in the morning and break tomorrow. This is break 1064, 2022 Absolute Football PYT full case break. You see your teams over there to the left. What's up, Nate Dog? Nate, let's catch up tonight, dude. I wasn't able to go. I wanted to break this, and my family went to my brother's house in Gilbert to hang out and have tacos, and I was like, I can't go. My wife's butt hurt. I just called her some nasty names through text, all that good stuff. Not really, not that nasty. But anyway, I'm alone. That's the point. I'm home alone tonight. We need to chop it up. Might battle you tonight. We're gonna do one box at a time. I'll get this case up here, get all the boxes out, then I'll move most of them off the screen so it doesn't mess with our focus. Pow. Big box. Not a ton of cards, but it is a big box. All right. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. I just ate some Kobe's. Nice. Man, Nate, you guys are terrible, dude. That game seemed like it was close for about really half the game, maybe a little more. And then what happened? Jeez. And I had Dak Prescott in a couple of my leagues, but still. All right. There is 12 boxes. All right. Like I said, I'm going to move most of these off to the side because this desk that I have here is nowhere near as big as the one I had in Idaho. So just for the sake of room and convenience, there we go. And if you hit a kaboom, I promise you, even if it's a gold or a green, we're going to let you have it. Okay? If you know, you know. This should be fun. Let's rock and roll. Box run. Yeah, he's past his prime. It's crazy to think that he just had an MVP, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? So, like I said, 5 packs per box, 3 boxes per case, or 5 cards per mini box. There's 3 of these per box, 12 per case. It's kind of weird because they have mini boxes. And you know we like mini boxes. What's up, Drum? Ooh. Yeah, the glass cards are sweet, and they almost always get a BGS 10 or a black label. So you guys probably seen, I mean most people have that are awake, that Baker Mayfield just got signed by the Rams. I read a little bit deeper into the article. This one feels light. And to see what the coach was saying, they said that he does have a shot to play this week. So that would be interesting, right? Empty box. I think on these ones it works good to just snip. Rookie snip. There they are. But yeah, your team sucks, Nate. But it looked like you had a good time in Dallas. That was cool that you were able to link up with Ryan. And yeah, let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate the fill. Get on those last couple payments for me, please. Here we go. I don't remember who the Rams play. Honestly. All right. Waller. So these base cards are a little thicker. I don't know if you guys remember that, but Waller base, Elijah Moore base. We do have a redemption. We have a Zappy to 275. That's out of 275. Patriots are Zach Drum. Drum roll, please. I'm sure you've heard that before. Behind that, nice. This kid's a stud right out the gate. Sauce Gardner, 15 of 100, going to the Jets. Introductions. I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit to see if we can get a little bit less glare. Yeah, that was the other thing. They play Thursday. It's a quick turnaround. That was what the article was saying. Is like, hey, does he have any chance to play this week, especially since you play on Thursday? And the coach said, yep, there's definitely a shot. I'm not going to slow roll this redemption. We're just going to look right at it. Here we go. Trayvon Walker, rookie premier materials auto. Number 1 pick in the draft, going to the Jaguars, Jacob Rivera. Nice little hit. Trashola. They're pretty quick on those the glass ones. I don't understand why they're redemptions though. I never understood that. Like, do they take a lot longer to make or what? All right, we'll start from the back. Dalvin Cook, 42 of 75 to the Vikes. Is that what it is, Nicholas? Raiders and Rams? What a mercy, man. Let's get this right. Really? Makes sense. Debo Samuel. Base. Hollywood Brown. Base. Ooh, the next one's going to be nice. Going to the Chiefs. A little relic. This next one's going to be funny, too. 49 of 49. Last one printed. The showstopper. Mahomes. And we are having a hell of a time focusing. Gee, Christmas. There we go. Maybe that's what we had to do. Chiefs are Zach Knapp. PC hit from a man Zach, who I still haven't gone noodling with, but I'm going to eventually. And we were just talking about him. The GOAT. Matty Ice Cold. They didn't even want to number this one. Going to the Colts. Alex Tressler. It's just crazy how much someone can decline, how fast they can. Just in life in general and sports or however you want to. But yeah, that's not numbered. Going to the Colts. Matty Ice Cold auto. Vet auto. I'm going to pull this up just a smidgen. All right, this one's a little bit thicker. She's thicker than a Snicker. The Raiders, man, just don't know what to think about them. That's one of the teams I don't like to bet on, man. They're just all over the place. One week they look good. The next week they look crappy. It's just, yeah. Cam Taylor Britt out of 100. Going to the bungholes. Dude, these sleeves, I swear the sleeves, like every other one's flipped upside down. Like it's some sick joke my wife's playing on me. Aaron Jones, base. Joe Burrow, base. Going to the Titans. Nice looking patch there, too. 5 of 49. The GOAT, Tannehill. Titans. Zach Drum. Heroes. He said you could not even sell that Ryan in Georgia. Even after he took you guys to the Super Bowl. I mean, ended up losing, but in crazy record fashion. And then Logan Hall auto out of 199 bucks. Wah, wah, wah. That's Jason Lee on that one. First box in the first box done. Mediocre. We can do a lot better than that. What's on tonight? What good basketball games? Is Ja Morant playing or Zion? Or I was watching the World Cup earlier, seen that they sat Ronaldo because him and the coaches are fighting. They don't like the way he's handling some of the stuff recently, so I think they sat him today, but they still won like 6-1. I know on the 10th, that's the one I'm really interested in, is France versus England, because I have a couple nice Mbappe cards. This is a fun little product right here. I think we're due, though, an absolute. We've crushed it several times, and then I feel like last year we didn't do very good like we normally do with absolute. So this year we're going to bounce back. We're going to hit something disgusting. I know, he's old and slow. He runs about as fast as Brady. All right, here we go. Box 2. Good luck. First mini box. Devon. Oh, we got our kaboom right off the bat. Right off the bat. I already seen who it was, too. We'll just show it now. Devontae Smith, base. We did not get a gold kaboom or a green, but we did get Russell in a freaking Broncos uni. 3 and 9. Right now, Seattle's looking like they're going to get like the number 3 or number 4 pick in the draft from the Broncos. And we're also looking like we're going to go to the playoffs, whereas the Broncos are not. Just saying. Either way, nice hit. PC hit for Jacob A. Carroll's favorite quarterback. Let's ride, Mr. Dangerwich, Russell Wilson. I'm not mad. Out of 275, Pascal going to the Lions. I have seen multiple kabooms too. So just because we hit that one doesn't mean we won't hit another one. This guy's got like 8 touchdowns in the last handful of weeks. Christian Watson, 272 out of 299, going to the Packers. PC hit for Jordan. There you go, bud. Jordan's laying in bed sick right now. Say a prayer for him if you don't mind. And hopefully that eases the pain just a little bit. Not just the card, the fact that you guys might have a decent receiver. I was thinking this guy might get a shot, but the way that Heineke's playing, maybe not. Sam Howell going to the Commanders. Just missed the jersey number by 1. 13 of a hundo. Commanders. I always want to say Skins, but it's Commanders. Why is that comment coming up over there? Oh, there's Alex. What's up, Alex? The kabooms and glass are always in the pack that only has the auto, not the ones that have memorabilia card and auto. Wait, this is just one of those kid reporters. Oh, Joe Mixon, 10 of 25. That's a pretty looking card. What is that, pink? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yes, I do love Christmas music. Philip G on the Mixon of 25. Pittman, base. Tyler Lockett, base. Lockett's having another solid year. We got a duel. Nice patch on the bottom. Single color on top. 25 of 25. Corral and DJ Moore. Panthers. Jacob Sutton. You can end up getting some good patches on these cards. They're not afraid to throw a good patch in there, are they? And last card of that mini. 21 of 50. Dalton Schultz. Kind of having an off year compared to what he did last year, but he's still a beast. Top 10 tight end for sure. Zach Drum. Let it snow. I'm going to grab a water. I lied. I'm going to grab my Gatorade. I just wanted to sound healthy. At least it's Gatorade Zero, right? It's one of the reasons why I lost so much weight is drinking this instead of Blue Moon. Here we go. Third mini box of box number 2. Silver bells are ringing. I like Randy Travis. That's my dude. Kid Reporter. We got Mechie, 40 of 50 going to the Texans. Nice, Johnny. I sent so many packages. Was it the little fold-up boxes that we used to do all the time, or what was it? We got Mahomie, Connor, both base. Pretty diamond. Okay, Isaiah Spiller, 14 of 49, single color patch, going to the Chargers. Benjamin Parson. Right? Yeah. And next hit, going back to the Chiefs. 13 of 75, Sky Moore. All right, now that we got those 2 turd boxes out of the way, let's start hitting some. Actually, they weren't turd boxes, but we need some big old boys. We need some monster hits. We don't want any more Russell Wilson. It's crazy. The roller coaster since 2012. I've collected Russell Wilson since before you guys even heard of him because I'm a Seahawks fan, right? Not all of you. Obviously, some of you watched him in college, but Flynn was supposed to be our starter that year in 2012. We signed him because he had one good game with the Packers, really, a 6-touchdown game. Signed him. Russell comes in 2012, steals the job. That's when I got really heavy back into cards in 2012. And then you see what he did. I love how everybody's, oh, he's a game manager, game manager. They said that for years, and then he started just crushing it, like running all over people, throwing all over them, has the best deep ball in the league. And now that he's doing bad, everybody's like, "See, I told you he was a system quarterback." I was like, dude, just stop. He's definitely lost a step. But back to the cards, like I've collected a lot of high-end Russell Wilson, and the prices they're going for now are crazy because he didn't get a lot of love for a long time. He didn't get any love. Finally, he got some respect, and then now his stuff. I sold a 1-of-1 on eBay the other day that didn't even get paid for. It was an on-card National Treasures 1-of-1 auto of Russell Wilson. Went for like $222 and didn't get paid for. All right, here we go. Lewis, sign, 64 of 75. I know, Jacob. Trust me, I want to see the guy do good, and I'm really glad you guys are doing bad right now just for the sake of draft picks, but I think he'll turn it around, but he's definitely gotten weird. Any Commanders, nothing that I could think of right now, Nate. It's kind of like the whole Jessica Simpson thing. Cheetah, Michael Thomas. When Jessica Simpson got together with Tony Romo, he went downhill. It is what it is. I like this kid right here, Wandale. We keep getting patches, but they're all white. 41 of 49, going to the G-Men. Going to the Giants, William Albergo. But once he got with Sierra, now he's a pretty boy. He's going all over modeling and plucking his eyebrows and doing all that stuff. I don't think he's focused personally, but I know for a fact he's lost a step. There's another Lewis sign, 67 of 100, going to the Vikes. David Doles, PC hit. I've watched Russell a couple times in person this year, and he just lost a step. And now that he's lost a step, people aren't worried about him running like they used to. So that changes the whole defensive scheme, and he can't find open receivers. He's making poor decisions. Even on like a screen, normally if a screen gets blown up, you can just turn the corner and run for like 6 yards. Or well, he could. He can't do that anymore. He just makes business decisions and throws. Oh, what am I doing? Look at, I got 2 more packs over here. Oh, well, I already started opening this box because I got distracted talking, but we'll open these ones up too. But now he's making business decisions. In Denver, I keep thinking they were going to gel, but gee, me Christmas. They look atrocious. Pretty much. I mean, their defense is good. What's up, Rocky? What are you up to? Rocky, I'm coming to town. I think like around the 17th or 18th. So be ready to hang out and probably go up and go in the snow or something. And Crystal and the kids are coming with me. Yeah, man, nobody's seen this coming. I don't care who they were. Some of the Seahawks people in my world were talking about how he's lost a step and it was time to move on and things like that, but nobody could have predicted just how bad it really is. All right, here we go. I don't know if you guys seen what I did there. I got distracted because I'm an airhead, and I opened up another box, realizing we still had 2 of the mini boxes left. So that's what just happened. Yes, that did just happen. Alec Pierce, 30 of 100, Colts. Joshua goes, you still got 2 packs over there. Tua, base. Tanny Goat, base. This is a little thicker. Nice patch right there, like a glove patch or whatever. 25 of 99, going to the Bears. I believe that was one of the last teams taken. Leroy Herrera, there you go, Leroy. Ball patch, napkin, glove patch. Decent little hit. Khalil Herbert's out now for the year, so it's this guy's, it's his show, but even David Montgomery's injury prone, in my opinion. Dotson, Nice. 3 of 20. Pretty low numbered one. Looks like it's blue. If this is your first time breaking with us, I am colorblind. Nate Blau with the Dotson, numbered to 20. We hit a Dotson 1 of 1 last night in Flawless. That was pretty cool. All right, let's keep it going. I think I'm going to schedule another show for Whatnot tomorrow. We did 3 hours. We did about 115 cards on Sunday. I think I went live Sunday. And I think I have enough cards to go live again tomorrow. They won't all be slabs on that one, though. Come on. Kennedy Brooks out of 50, Eagles. You guys didn't answer me. Is there any good games going on? Any good soccer right now or basketball or anything like that? Brandon Cooks to 99. Not really. Dalvin Cook. If you didn't know, James Cook, the running back for Buffalo Bills, that's his brother, Dalvin Cook. Absolutes. Aaron Donald to 99. Going to the Ramsos. Philip G with a PC hit. White. Christmas makes. This is pretty sick. Iconic ink. I don't know if the video does it justice, but this thing's clean. Kurt Noon. There you go, Kurt. Kurt cleaned up on the Whatnot the other night. He was buying all the nice PSA 10 slabs for good deals. You guys are missing out if you don't join. Go follow us at Rip Valley. RIPVALLEY. Rip Valley. And his defense, his offensive weapons can't stay healthy. Yeah, but there's been enough. I mean, between Judy, Handler, Sutton, they did get Dolchich back, but a couple running backs there for a minute. Yeah, they don't have the best offensive weapons, but it's just the decision making that I've thought looked really, really bad. 15 of 100. Aaron Jones to the Packers. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on there, but I thought they had a lot of weapons when the season began, but they all look like turds. No. What do we got here? What the hell's that? Okay, I think we got our glass card coming. Josh Jacobs in the front. Congratulations. You have pulled a redemption card. And it's good for a glass insert. And it is of Booyah. Say what you want, but this kid's been looking a lot better recently. Kenny Pickett glass card. These don't sell for huge bucks, but get that graded. It's clearly one of the best ones you can hit. And let us know how it does, Jacob. These usually get 10s. Nice hit. Kenny Pickett, Steelers glass card. Such a weird card, but kind of cool. Nice hit, brother. Josh Jacobs. Taylor Britt again. This one to 275. Yeah, I hear you, man. I do the same thing sometimes, just trying to hit that downtown or trying to hit that one card that they have. Wow. We already hit one. We're going back. Christian Watson, triple. Two relics, 2 napkins, and a ball patch. 111 of 299. Jordan Taylor again. Packers. He said, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Nice hit on the Kenny Pickett. Doubling up on the Watsons. I had the opportunity to pick him up in my big money league, which doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but it's a touchdown league, so somebody like him scoring touchdowns is worth a lot, and I didn't. I went with somebody else, darn it. And he just kept scoring touchdowns after that first breakthrough week. 29 of 100, Kamara. Aints. The Aints. Joe Mixon. Leotard Fortnite. Couple patches. They're all white. 25 of 25. Carson Strong and Jalen Hurts. That'd be funny if they had an insert like this and they called it like salt and pepper. And it had Hurts and Strong or different combos like that. I know, I'm stupid. And last hit of the box. Joe, just joking. Carson Palmer with Joe Burrow's jersey number. 9 of 15. It's also his jersey number. There's a lot going on here, guys. Bungholes. Philip G. Iconic ink. That's pretty cool. Palmer was a beast. It sucked, man. He had TJ Houshmandzadeh and Ocho Cinco, and he went into the playoffs that one year. And the first pass he threw, I think TJ Houshmandzadeh caught it for 47 yards or 50 yards, tore his ACL. First freaking play of the playoffs in that first game. And the Bengals were, they had a really good squad. They were expected to do big things. Some of you remember. There's one on eBay at $420 with 6 days left. You're talking about the picket, Marley? You still talking about that picket? The white picket fence. Ooh, there's a big old thick one on the back there. First, Stargazing, 47 of 100. Jonathan Taylor. I think he was pretty much the #1 pick in most drafts, especially PPR. Kind of been a letdown this year, hasn't he? That's pretty good, man, for a glass card. And we got a J.K. Dobbins, Dalton Schultz, base, not numbered. We can build a snowman. We got 18 of 275, Damian Pierce. I like this kid. That's going to the Texans. Alex Tressler. Later on, we'll inspire. Oh, this dude's a beast too. I'd almost rather have this than Malik Willis. I know that's stupid because he's not a quarterback and Malik is, and he's still got a chance to be good. But Burks, this is the guy, this is the pick, the number 18 pick in the draft. This is who they got for A.J. Brown. Their first round pick was this number 8, the 18th pick in the draft. Treylon Burks, he's been hurt off and on this year, but he has scored the last couple weeks. One was off a fumble recovery. He landed on in the end zone, but he's a stud. Sick hit, Zach Drum. Nice patches, a lot going on there. Blue. 5 of 10. Nice. Nasty patches. All right. Time for another box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes left. We still got some big cards to hit tonight, boys and girls. Like I said, Logan's flawless. He has a flawless briefcase break, PYT, with a ×2 option, so you can get your team for the half the case or the whole case. Just double the payment if you want it for the whole case. I'd say it's about 75% full. Some good teams left. We crushed our case. So not only did we crush our case, Logan's going to have to give us $50 break credit to random to somebody once our case is deemed a better case than his case. And if somehow he pulls a rabbit out of a hat and beats my case, which he's done before, then I'll give up $50. Can I get some good Broncos, please? Oh, now you're dogging your quarterback. You're dogging RW3. Danger Witch. Let's ride. He's just gotten weird. What the hell happened to that dude? I've got my PC, what's left of it, locked deep in a safe so nobody makes fun of me. Shit. You turned into a basket case. That's what girls will do to you. Like I said, Jessica Simpson did it to Tony Romo. I'll stop, ladies. My boy Mafi, 26 of 100. Who? It's my boy Mafi. You just can't see it because it's not. Apparently, it doesn't want to focus. I'm going to have Chris look at my camera again. Seahawks. Well, I think I took Seahawks in his case, so if it does better than mine, I better have some monster Seahawks. All right. Javonte Williams, Derek Carr. That's another guy that the Broncos had at the beginning of the year that got hurt. That was a big loss. Because then they had to go to some older running backs. One's not even there anymore. Actually, they're both not even there anymore. $105 of $199. Deontay Johnson, Steelers. Jacob Rivera. Deontay is so explosive. I just want to see him be more consistent. Old school, 3 of 10, Bruce Matthews. These are cool looking cards. I wish they were on card autos. But the sheen and like just the card in general is pretty damn cool looking. 3 of 10, Titans. Zach Drum. Oh, Logan's talking crap already. You're going to crush my case, Logan. Well, first you got to fill it, and then you got to rip it, and then you got to hit me something, and then we'll talk about if you crush my case. Kid Reporter. I need you to hit me a card first before anything. Sky Moore, 34 of 75. Chiefs. He'll recover. He's young. People like Willis McGahee tore their ACLs multiple times in college and came on and had long careers. Frank Gore, people like that get injured and just depends on the genetics, I guess. Carson Wentz, Darnell Mooney. Be a patch. Be a big patch. Napkin, Josh Allen. Darn it. Bills. Burger. 42 of 99. This next guy, it's the Legends autos. And he was a freaking legend. He was a beast. I had to sit there and watch him chase my Seahawks around. Patrick Willis, 49ers, 12 of 50. Color match, too. That's sick looking. Frank Billert with the PC hit. Guarantee you Frank Billert knows all about Patrick Willis. Comfort and joy. Nice hit. ACL, MCL, LCL, PCL, dude. Some of these guys are just like, what about Adrian Peterson tearing his knee up, coming back 8 months later and then breaking the rushing record the next year? That's just freak stuff. It's crazy on some of these like ACLs and things like that. They'll use like from a drunk driver or someone that was killed in by a drunk driver. They'll use their Achilles tendon off of them. 25 of 25. Andre Reed going to the Bills. This dude was a beast. In fact, we were talking about Carson Palmer earlier. And when he tore his ACL, I think it was Bengals versus Steelers in the playoffs in the early 2000s. Anyway, Carson Palmer tore his ACL the first play of the playoffs. And they used from a cadaver, a girl that was killed by a drunk driver, they used her Achilles tendon to put it in his knee for his ACL. So I thought that was interesting. Kamara, Jerry Jeudy. I've had this frog stuck in my throat since I got COVID. It's annoying. All right. Number 1 pick in the draft, 119 to 275, Walker. Jaguars. Rivera. This guy's kind of slowed down, but I still like him. Damian Pierce, 34 of 399. He has slowed down a little bit recently over the last couple of games. I think he might have been banged up. Tressler. Any Hawks yet? Just waiting for that K9 kaboom. Let's see. Have we had any Hawks? This is box 6 right here, y'all. Why does it act like it's frozen? Is that my phone or what? Box 6. There's Mr. Snot. Come on. I wouldn't say we've had a bad case by any means, but I do think we're about to heat up. I think we've just hit some cool cards here and there, and we're about to hit some of our fire. Okay, thanks, Jacob. On my phone, I watch it on my phone and on my laptop. It just started like the little thing was spinning like it was thinking, so I'm always scared I'm going to lose the feed, and it's like my worst nightmare when that happens. Luckily, people don't care in our group if we take the cards off camera for a second because they trust us. We've never done anything in 6 years that we'd be ashamed of, which is rare, it seems like these days. 49 of 50, Tanny Goat, Titans. But I have noticed, I made a post in 12th Man Breaks, I made a post in Flawless Football Junkies. Every Christmas, around the holidays, people start scamming more because they need money for presents or whatever the case may be. Devontae Adams, Devin McCourty, and they'll start doing chargebacks and start doing more scamming. So I always like to remind people, like, hey, watch out. Don't be just giving your money to anybody because this is where they're out thick, is during the holidays. 86 of 99. Carson, if you squint strong enough, wins. That was, who's the Eagles? Cameron Hagan. And Curtis Samuel, 2 of 25, little vet auto here. Spectrum Signatures. Commanders, Nate Blau. Blau. We'll be officially halfway through the break after this box right here. So now we got to see if we can put together a better second half than the first half. Tired of having this frog in my throat. Leroy Kelly out of 50 and a authentic Kid Reporter. At least we hit Kenny Pickett on the glass. I mean, we could have hit anybody else. That pretty much almost all of the rest of them are going to be less expensive. Why am I putting that over there? Kyler Murray, Justin Fields. My daughter's cards ended up doing. She had 6 Justin Fields end on eBay on Sunday, and she did $248. So she was really excited, especially since she won some of them in a break with Logan. We got Lewis again out of 275. Going to David Doles. David's probably got half the rainbow at this point, if that's the third one we've hit of this guy. And what time is it? 7:13? Yep. It's Zappy hour. 33 of 399. Bailey Zappi. Patriots. Zach Drum. Nice hit. Now, obviously, they're going to give the keys right back to Mac Jones. They'd look foolish if they didn't, especially since they just burnt the first rounder on him. But this kid looked pretty poised when he was in there. Obviously, he's going to make some mistakes, but he went right in there and started slinging it. So keep your eye on Zappy. Just like the one. You guys don't talk very much. You just want to hear me sing country Christmas music, don't you? We are halfway through after this, right? Wait, what is that? We got a plate. We got a 1 of 1 plate and a kid reporter. Let's see who it is. I think it might be Mac Jones. No, that's Texans. Davis Mills, 1 of 1 printing plate. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Tressler, he'll take it. I'm definitely posting this on the 1 of 1 group tonight for the 50,000 people in there to see. They like to see the monster 1 of 1s. Well, we got one. Davis Mills. They call him the truth. 1 of 1. Then they don't really call him the truth. I just made that up. Matty Ice Cold. Marcus Mariota. Which I'm surprised Ritter's not starting there yet. I really am. Ooh, the next one could be filthy. Ooh, nice patch. 11 of 25. Jalen Tolbert. Cowgirls. Nice patch. Zach Drum. Nice little plate of Davis the Truth Mills. This one's thicker than a Snicker. Give us a big patch. This guy's out for the rest of the year. Ooh. That's pretty cool. 13 of 25. Got some of the Will on the Wilson patch of the ball. Got a 2-color patch and some glove patch over here. Rams. It's one of our cheaper teams. Nice PC hit for Philip G. Hell yeah. Nice hit, Philip. Pretty cool box. Lots of character. Real fun. We're having lots of fun now. Thanks for that payment, Jacob. Now we're only waiting on, I think, 1 payment, maybe 2 on this break. And I think we're only waiting on 1 from yesterday. So I know everybody wants me to break as soon as we get it filled, especially when it takes a couple days to fill a break. Well, the only problem is I'm not being really hard on people to get their payments in right away because the breaks aren't filling right away like they were in 2020 and 2021. So I try not to tie up everybody's money. Well, then when the break fills, I'm like, hey, I need the money so we can rip. And it's like, I'm not going to bust something with half the payments out. Maybe a couple payments of people I trust 100%, but it's just one of those things where I'd rather people be mad at me for taking a little bit longer to collect the rest of the payments because I waited till the end to collect payments so people's money wasn't tied up than have a break stall out and have everybody's money tied up for several days. I'd rather than be mad at me about the other one. All right, box 7. I like that last box. Go over here. Free up some room here. Good luck on this second half of the case. That is where we're at. Second half. We got a Burks Blue to 50. Nice hit. 28 to 50. Titans seem to be eating pretty well. Zach Drum. We'll put that in the recap pile. Darnell Mooney. He's out for the year, I think. Carson Wentz. Thought this was Mahomes out the gate, but it's not, damn it. How sick would that be if that was Patrick Mahomes? Ball patch, 3-color patch, glove patch. But you know what they say. If Grandma had balls, she'd be Grandpa. That is not Patrick Mahomes. Nice hit for the Chiefs, though. Either way. Zach Knapp. Hey, Zach will like that. And who? Mac Jones. Gold with the stars. That's sick. Out of 10. 3 of 10. We're starting to heat up now this second half. Mac Jones, gold stars, 3 of 10. Drum, nice. I think Patriots were the last team to go, and I even offered them up cheaper so we could get this full. And that's another thing, guys. I'm trying to get these full. My notifications are terrible. So when I take best offers, it's sometimes faster to do that than do a mini because of notifications. But this was the last team taken. Gave me a, or I put it up, said, hey, I'll give the Patriots out for this much. Somebody snagged them, boom. Patriots are doing well. Logan loves them. He's drooling. He loves his Zappy Hour. He loves his Mac Jones. He loves his Ramondre, his Damian Harris. He likes all his little Patriots. It's a kid reporter. Kobe. We got Stafford to 100. Alexa, play Randy Travis Christmas music. I don't even know why you stopped playing it, lady. Javonte, Derek Carr, base. If anybody wants their base, let me know. If you get a hit, you're getting your base regardless. But if you don't get a hit and you want your base, let me know. 20 of 25, Matthew Stafford, Rams, championship fabric. That'd be cool if this was from the Super Bowl. That'd be worth a lot, wouldn't it? If it's like, yeah, this is from the Super Bowl. Meet me under the mistletoe. That's Philip G. And back to the Titans again. 20 of 50, Kyle Phillips. Right team, wrong player. We got another Sam Howell out of 100 again. Same card. 64 of 100. I don't remember what the other one was, but it was definitely introductions, and it was definitely out of 100. Go get all 100 of them, Blau. Get yourself all 100. We got the GOAT, Nick Bolton. This guy's a monster. Garrett Wilson out of 275. Going to Alex Sornchai. I drafted Garrett Wilson in a couple of my leagues. Then he got hurt there for a minute, I think, and I dropped him, but I was definitely right about this dude. I love the patches. 75 and 99. Jalen Tolbert going to the Cowgirls. Going to Zach Drum. They do a pretty good job of patches, Absolute does. Some of these products, I just don't get it. It's like, how is it that 99% of your patches are little napkins? Every once in a while, maybe if you get the one of one, you might get a decent patch. At least mix it up a little bit. Have some decent patches, some napkins, some nasty patches. It is, Gordon. It's normally one, but I've seen more. And they have the other one. They have a couple other ones. We've already hit 2 of the 3, what they would call super short prints or case hits. They got the glass, the kaboom, and then the what the hell is the other one they got now? I can't think of the name of it right offhand, but it kind of looks like the kaboom. Somebody will know what it's called. I'm drawing a blank right now. Can you guys hear it, Jacob? I asked earlier when I first started the feed if anybody could hear the Christmas music in the background. They said they couldn't hear it, so I thought we were good. Explosive. Thank you, Eric. I knew somebody would throw that out there for me. All right. We got 4 more boxes after this, so we'll be 66.6% through the break after these 3 little packs right here. Can you guys hear it? No? As long as you can't hear it, we should be good. Giddy up, giddy up. I'll sing some freaking Rudolph the Red. Oh, yeah. Manny, man. Mr. Devani. I'll start rapping too. Brian Robinson. He can't even put weight on that leg. That's the problem. He still does good. He's been shot twice in that leg, and as you can tell in this picture, he still can't put weight on it, but he's a beast. 16 to 75. Nice hit. Blau. Blau. Nate Blau. DK. Matthew Stafford. I love how DK was talking crap to Jalen Ramsey. Oh, I had your Alexa playing Randy Travis. Yeah, Eric, we did. We hit Kenny Pickett on the glass. There's a Davis Mills, the GOAT, 88 of 99. This dude's so good he can change his jersey number every game if he wants. Freaking Monster Mills. Monster Mills. Texans. And, oh, gold, right? Tyrion Davis Price. They call him the law firm. 6 of 10 going to Billert. Frank Billert, PC hit. Here pretty shortly, this will be heading across the ocean to Germany. I saw that. Just thought you said you hit one of the other ones too. No, just that one. We hit the kaboom. I was just saying we hit what they would call the case hits or super short prints. We hit the glass and then we hit the kaboom so far. And then we'll probably hit an explosive here soon. Avery Thomas, last call. 40 Winers, 62 of 75. It's crazy. My voice doesn't do this till I break, and I'm talking throughout the day. I don't know if it's just because I talk more, or I'm sitting down, or what, but I can never clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Ha, ha, ha. Jonathan Grenard, Deontay Johnson, base. Khalil Shakir. Buffalo got a little impression right there on the bottom. 255 to 275. He's pretty decent, Shakir. And the Patriots continue to eat. 313 to 399. Pierre Strong Jr. We're going to be throwing up some more absolute football. Trisha's got some. Logan's got his flawless breakup. I've got some more absolute coming. My wife's literally picking up Panini 1-in-1 basketball tonight. So we have some cool stuff on the horizon. And I'm thinking about taking like 30 boxes of baseball and putting it into like one gigantic mixer and just doing it at cost. Thinking about doing that this week. Kid reporter. Sauce Gardner, 90 of 100. I think this is the second sauce we've hit. So go ahead and go after that rainbow. Who's got it? Soren Chai. I think we hit one out of 175 earlier, and we got one out of 100. Oh, the next one's going to be cool. Hopefully it has a nasty patch. Chubb, Akers, base not numbered. Be a nasty patch. Nice. 37 of 49. 3-color patch. I mean, technically you could call it 4-color. Kenneth Walker III. He does have a little strain right now. Doesn't sound super serious. We need him back ASAP. Andrew. I can't pronounce your last name, Andrew, but Andrew V. Nice hit, dude. Welcome to 12th Man Breaks. And if you've already broke with us, welcome back. If this is your first break, anybody's first break with us, or if you've moved since your last time getting stuff shipped to you, please let us know your address. Private message me, Brandon Dixon, your address and email for tracking updates. And back to the Packers. A.J. Dillon. Seen this guy live on TikTok today. I think he was playing video games. He also collects sports cards. Mainly he just collects himself. I'm not joking either. And if you hit any big one-of-ones or any really nice cards of his, shoot him a message on Instagram and he'll buy it. No joke. 98 of 99. PC hit for Jordan Taylor. All right. 4 boxes left, including this one. I'm liking our case so far. I was hoping for a better kaboom. I will say that. Russell just doesn't have that kaboom anymore. He doesn't have that kaboom factor. They just did that. They just did it to piss me off, putting him in the Broncos junior. And then they put him on the damn box and everything. What the heck? It's torture. But like you said earlier, Seahawks look, you know, Pete Carroll, John, they look like they're geniuses now. The first time we almost lost Russell Wilson, where they were talking about him going to the Giants, and Russell had said something like, if I don't hear back from the Seahawks with a deal that I like by midnight tonight, I'm going to test the free agency. I stayed up, waiting. Nothing came. I went to bed thinking, okay, we're going to lose Russell Wilson. And I woke up the next day, and Russell had signed late that evening. I was stressed then about losing him. This last time, not stressed at all. I was just like, you know what, dude, if you want to go, go. Stop talking about it. It's getting old. Either shut up and play or leave. Don't keep talking about it. But he got what he wanted, and sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side of the fence, is it? Calvin Austin III, 23 of a hundo, going to the Steelers. The Russell Wilson in a Broncos uni. Waller had a terrible year, didn't he? Fantasy flop. I had him in a couple leagues. And Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore took a step back. Really, probably just because of Garrett Wilson. Derek Carr, 93 of 99 to the Raiders. Nicholas Rossi. I think that's a PC hit. That's your team, right, Nicholas? The Raiders? And Mercury Morris, 144 of 199. The Fish. Going to the Dolphins. Kurt Noon. All right, we got 3 boxes left. Let's finish strong. Let's hit that explosive, but let's hit a big name player. And let's hit a big 1-of-1 RPA or something. And I don't know, maybe another kaboom just for the hell of it. 1 per case. Nah, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 2 more. We'll take a gold and a green. No, I'll have to check it out, dude, because I still have a Seahawks starter jacket from way back in the day. Once my sister died, I gave it to my mom, but she said I can have it back at any time. That's awesome. They should make an insert called Fizzle. For shizzle my nizzle, Eric. I agree. Little poop emojis on there. All right, let's rock and roll. I did the same thing, you guys. See the packs over here? Oh my God. Leave me alone. At least I'm not taking your guys' cards and like stealing them like some people. I just make little airhead mistakes like that. I love those starter jackets. Here we go. Here we go. Kid Reporter. We got this guy again. We're hitting all sorts of this Cam Taylor Britt. 425 going to the bungholes. 425. Alexa, play Boxcar Racer. Cooper Kupp, Kyle Pitts, they're both out for the year. Oh, we got a wild card point, so we're going to have to random that. First, 12 of 25, Isaiah Spiller going to the Chargers. Benjamin Parson. We will have to random this. Some people sell the Panini points. We don't because they're considered hits. So if a case has 40 hits, you know, why is that cut weird? No, this would not get a 10 centering. They cut it all messed up. Anyway, if a case has 40 hits, you know, autos and patches, and this is in there, well, it'll only have 39 after this. So this takes the place of a hit. We'll just random that list that you see on the left there. If you have more than one team, you'll have a better chance at winning this. I've hit anywhere, I think, from 150 points on these to, I think, 1,500 was the last one. I got lucky on the last one. Ethan, it's Russell Wilson for the Broncos uniform on the Kaboom. Nice. 25% off. Let's go. Rasul Douglas out of 100. Packers. He said, okay, I unplugged my Alexa. It's funny, DeAndre Swift, Kirk Cousins, Skylar Smith, he's in our group in 12-man breaks. He breaks with us every once in a while, especially with he loves in Fuego. 11 of 275, Pierre Strong Jr. going to the Patriots. Anyway, he lived by me in Oklahoma, so he would just pick his cards up from me when I was living there doing breaking. But anyway, his wife's name's Alexa. So he said they had to change the name of her because she'd always be turning on because he'd be yelling for his wife, and that would turn Alexa on. So they changed her name to something else. This guy is an absolute monster. I was hoping for better patches, but we'll take it. 4 of 99, Aiden Hutchinson. Number 2 pick in the draft, right? Going to the Lions, Andrew Janke. 4 of 99. All right, now let's hit a big quarterback auto. Let's hit a big quarter. Oh, that's my first miss. Out of all the rubbish I've been throwing in these boxes, that was my first miss. Decoy or kid reporter. Alec Pierce, 18 of 50. Colts. And Jerry Jeudy, Alvin Kamara, base. Mike Gesicki, 7 of 99, going to the Fish. Mini napkin. And crazy enough, we're going back to the Fish. This one's out of 50, 42 of 50. So now, Kurt Noon, you're working on the rainbow for the Iconic Ink Mercury Morris because this is the second one you've hit, and this one's out of 50. 42 of 50. I don't like when Panini starts repeating players. At least it's different numbering, but unless it's Brady or Mahomes, why aren't they repeating Mahomes and Brady? See? They're repeating other guys. Blue. Cooper Kupp. 22 of 50. Hopefully he bounces back next year. He is definitely, when he's healthy, the man. It's hard to say that he's better than Justin Jefferson, but let's face it, like Justin Jefferson is the best now, but when Cooper Kupp's healthy, he's going to give him a run for his money. Jonathan Taylor, CMC, base. Jahan Dotson. Ooh, we got a nice one coming up. Jahan Dotson, 206 to 275. Commanders. Got a quarterback. You have not because you asked not. Isn't that what they say? I said I wanted a quarterback. We got one. Let's go. Weak patches, but we'll take it. 114 of 199 going to the Falcons. Andrew Janke. Falcons have been crushing for us lately. We hit the 1 of 1 Drake London and Flawless last night. Nike swoosh auto. Ritter. We have 2 boxes left after this little pack right here. Good reporter. Don't tell me. They did us dirty with freaking points. 42 of 75, Justin Herbert, and it didn't look like big points. It looked like a lower, like 250. Pisses me off. Herbert to 50. Excuse me, Herbert to 75. Chargers. Yeah, they gave us points. Goff. Goff's been looking good lately. King Henry. King Henry has not been looking good. Yep, it is dirty. 250 points. Marcus Allen with the patch. 11 of 49. Single color patch. Championship fabric. And I will take a picture of these and put them in the thread, and we'll do a random. So it'll be 2 separate randoms. One for the wild card points, one for the 250 points. Which is right there. Unfortunately. Decoy. Last 2 boxes. Come on. The only 1 of 1 we hit was that little plate of Davis the Truth Mills. We can do better than that. We have not hit the explosive insert, which is a super short print. We did hit the glass. We did hit the kaboom. We've hit some nice autos, some nice patches. A lot of good stuff. No true 1 of 1s. Have any of you guys heard of Boxcar Racer, or am I just old? I remember back in the day I used to go to so many concerts. I bought tickets to this concert, Boxcar Racer, and Linkin Park, and it ended up being on the same day, so I ended up selling my Boxcar Racer tickets. Boxcar Racer is comprised of, I should say, of 2 of the guys from Blink-182, the drummer, Travis, and one of the singers. And then another guy. And I think they only made the 1 CD around the year 2000. Here we go. Second to last box. Good luck. Here's my second miss. Oh, nice. 1 of 25. Greg Dulcich. This guy's a beast. If you haven't heard of him, check out the short shorts. You already knew he was going to be good once you seen those, right? 1 of 25. He's hurt to start the year. Watch out for Greg Dulcich. I think that's one of the reasons why the Broncos were able to throw Noah Fant in on the trade with the Seahawks. They were planning on taking this dude. He's a beast. Nice PC hit for Jacob A. Carroll. Cordero Patterson, Deontay Johnson base. DeAndre Swift, 83 of 199. Dude gets in the end zone every single week. And the funny thing is, Jamal Williams has way more touchdowns. Yeah, Jamal Williams has like 14, but Swift literally scores almost every single week, unless he's hurt. Just 1 touchdown a week. Who the hell? 70 of 75. Tyler Beatty. Ravens. 10 frame. You guys are quiet. I honestly thought Logan's Flawless was going to fill tonight. Yeah, I was hoping it would, but it's always those last 10 teams. Like, my breaks will be within an hour or two. There'll be 22 of 32 teams taken, and then the last 10 will take forever. It's super annoying, but it is what it is. James Robinson, 42 of 75. Carson Wentz, Javonte Williams, base. Matt Corral, 1 of 49. That is a patch, but unfortunately it's just a single color white patch. Last hit of this box. Oh, excuse me, we still have that one. 2 of 75, Zamir White. Raiders. The Raiders are Nicholas Rossi. Is it Rocky or Rossi? Nicholas. Either way, 2 of 75 is Zamir White. We have Roger McCreary, 49 of a hundo. Like the wine. I'm going to grab some more sleeves. I just ran out. All right, what do you got? All right, I got to go grab some real quick. Give me 10 seconds. All right, McCreary to 100, Titans. DK Metcalf, Jameis Winston, base. Ooh! This is out of 25, 8 of 25, but check out the logo patch. At least we're finishing with some flair. Nice. Saints. Zach Drum, nice hit. Pretty cool patch right there. And out of 25, 2 of 25, Carson Wentz, if you squint strong enough. I even mixed it up. That's another variation. Carson, if you squint strong enough, Wentz. The truth. Cameron Hagan. All right, last box. We've been live. It's crazy. An hour and a half break. It's only 180 cards. It just takes longer because the 3 little mini boxes and all that. But at least you guys could stomach me for an hour and a half. Yeah, unfortunately, it's crazy we have to say that because normally it used to be a good thing to hit Russell Wilson. Now it's like, oh, it's freaking Russell Wilson. Yeah, he looks washed. He definitely looks washed. This is our last box, then we'll do a recap. Go fill Logan's flawless up. Let's rip that. I think I took the Seahawks. If he lines any minis, I'll probably jump in on those two. All right, y'all. Good luck. Last 3 little minis. Kid Reporter. Where'd my dude? Oh, it's over there. Sam Howell to 25. This guy ends up working out. This will be a decent one. That's low numbered. Commanders, Nate Blau. King Henry, Jonathan Taylor. Probably the 2 best running backs in the league. This guy was looking really good. I hated seeing him get hurt. 41 of 49 going to the Jets. Breece Hall, Alex Sornchai. I hope everything's going all right, Kurt. We're praying for you, brother. I know you got a battle ahead of you, but you're gonna crush it. You're gonna crush it. There's another nice logo patch for the Bucks here. 11 of 25. Patch auto Chris Godwin. Stay in touch with us though, Kurt. Keep us posted. You're gonna kick this thing's ass. You know where you can find me, brother. You know where I'll be. Bucks was Jason Lee. Nice little patch there. They definitely believe in Godwin because he's coming off an ACL injury and they re-signed him. So they re-signed him to big money. Was it Karen Rogers on the back? Karen Rogers, 67 of 75. Just what you were looking for, Jordan. Miles Sanders, Jared Goff base. We got Brian Manyman Robinson Jr. out of 75, 275 going to the Commanders. Oh yeah. I hope you do. And it's not the guy we wanted, but who cares? It's a 1/1 NFL shield. We'll take it. Alex Tressler, there you go, dude. 1/1 rookie premier shield of John Mechie III. I'm going to one touch that. Give me 1 second. One touch it. I know Alex likes one touches. Where are the one touches? Are these all the 130s? Hell of a hit. I'll do the one touch later.